To do this quick live, and I don't some of you know this, some of you don't. This has followed me for a long time, and all my clients know that outside of training I provide life coaching. I'm a light worker. I had a client tell me, she said, I love that because so many people aren't aware, period. They're asleep. A lot of people are so unaware of their bodies and what's going on and their thoughts. It's almost like they're just victim in this. Everything just happens to them. Emotion, every thought, anything that you don't deal with, it manifests into a physical issue. And yesterday was wild. It's almost like this past 3 days has been a whirlwind of shit on the spiritual level. I don't know if you felt it. And I've noticed women put a lot of pressure on ourselves because when we have kids, it's like, okay, now I'm a mom. Now I need to dress this way, look this way. I can't speak this way. Cover your ears. Cover your ears, you know, you can't hear you say shit. When really the real you wants to say motherfuck. The real you wants to drink a beer. The real you wants to look sexy. And you have kids, and then you put all this pressure and this judgment on yourself because moms aren't supposed to do that. Or, you know, if I love Jesus, I'm not supposed to say that or do this. And let me tell you something. You're going to implode. You're setting a bad example for your kids to live a lie. And I just want to ask you, how does it feel? I know you don't feel good. You don't feel like the old you. When you try to do something, just know that you're trying and it's not real. What I've seen so far is these women, it's almost like they go nuts. They're not going nuts. They're just returning back to their true self. And you see it as nuts because they've had this facade up, trying to be someone else, trying to fit in with the church, trying to fit in with certain crowd or friends. They don't even listen to the same music anymore because it's bad and it's not what mothers are supposed to listen to. I don't know who the fuck told you that, but it's so inaccurate. It's not. You're gonna get to where you're gonna go in a good place just by being a good human. And if me personally, this is all me, it's not you. If I want to say motherfuck, if I want to wear my titties hanging out, and your religion doesn't allow that for you, that's fine. But if you project that onto me, then fuck what you believe. And you have to be that way with everybody else. If you feel true to saying a cuss word, or you want to look sexy or whatever, and you want to do it, you need to do it. Because if you don't, you're just holding all this stuff in and it's going to come out. It's either going to internalize and you're going to slowly die inside and you're going to wonder why you have autoimmune diseases and low thyroid, unhappiness, and you need prescription medication because you're depressed, no sex life. All that's going to happen. It's because you're repressing. And it's gonna come out in a physical issue. Or you're gonna get divorced later in life because you've just had enough, and because you're really a sexual being and you've been going without because I don't know why. Maybe your husband, I don't know. And it's not good. It's not good. I have a lot of weight loss clients, and they just hold on to weight. They just hold on to weight, and I'm like, yes, you could, get your hormones a little bit better. You could follow this meal plan a little better, but you're not going to lose any of the weight because you're holding on to so much shit. You've gone 5 years of having babies, no dates, no doing anything for yourself, when really, you were this fun, happy-go-lucky, feeling sexy, have a good time type girl, and now you have all this pressure and this judgment on yourself, and you wonder why you're just holding on to all this fat and weight. Like, she's just balled up tight, right? So she needs to let it go, release, and start getting back to herself. So that's what I wanted to do this video for. Alex, it's so true. I cuss like I say, they're still listening to all my gangster rap, and that will never change. I love that. And people, I've seen it with kids. My husband works with over 75 families a week. He's done thousands. He's an expert when it comes to family counseling. And the families that come in and are fake, and what I mean by that is, really before kids or who they are before they got married, they were just your average fun person. They may say a cuss word. They want to look hot. They have fun. They enjoy running outside. They enjoy spending time with their friends. They have kids. And all of a sudden, judge everybody and everything based on what they used to do because they think it's wrong. So they bring their kids in. Their kids have all this pressure on them. And it's like, no. Your kid can sense it. We call it spoiled milk. It means like when you really want to say, why did you just do that? It's your shit. You're going to get an ass whooping. It's what you really want to say. Instead, you do this. Honey, where is your so-and-so, you know, that kind of thing. So kids pick up on that. And then when they get older, they act out, and the parents wonder why they have this horrible relationship and they can't communicate with their kids. And Skip sees it all the time. He really trains parents, kind of rehabs the kids. It's what he does. That fake lie, it's only going to internalize, and you're going to end up unhappy. You're going to be unhappy with your relationships, your body, everything, and wonder why. And that's what it is. You're just living life. So I just want to give you, this is permission to be you. If you feel it, do it. Think it, say it. If you feel angry, ask yourself why. There's a deeper reason. Yeah, we could go on and on. Anyway, I will see you soon.